Do we turn on enemy territory? The problem is, I don't know if enemy territory balances out, if the 5% EXP balances out on the loss of 12 waves. I'm not sold on that one. Okay, well, I don't have heavy caliber. What run do we do now? Mine expert with pulse and or railgun mines would be kind of fun. Just go nuts with that. We're having a lot of luck with pulse. Maybe. Yeah, the math is in my favor, but it makes the game harder. That's a problem. Let's see. I haven't done salvo yet. I could do grenade mines. Already did that though. Okay, I'm gonna turn on enemy territory. You earn almost no EXP waves 1 to 12, which is why. Alright, I'll start turning it on then. I haven't done Vortex yet. We did Flak. Flak worked really well. Split Shot was messy. The hell does Burst do with Vortex? I don't think I've ever even tried that. Or is it not even viable, actually? The other problem is I'm trying to think of self-harm resistance, and I want to say... yeah, Burst Vortex isn't great. Let's go back to Flak. Flak worked really well earlier. Flak and... Wait, weren't Flak mines stupid? Or am I imagining things? I mean, one way or another, we don't even have it. We don't have the requisite stuff. Turn warp back on. I'm gonna try stealth for a bit. What's my basic weapon damage? Rather have that now. So, 1 heavy caliber probably wouldn't be so bad. 2 and 3 could be deadly. Well, we know 2 and 3 are deadly. More than that is super deadly. Oh, and I don't have core shielding yet. Oh, God. It kind of sucks starting over. Some of these upgrades are necessary for how I play. Oh, whatever. Okay, do we want to do Galvanic Outburst? It's good. How the hell would Death Blossom work with Flak? Okay, gotta test it. I mean, no matter what, Galvanic Outburst, just 1 is worth it. I don't know what taking multiple times does, if it gives you another shot every single time, or what exactly. Let's see, kinetic boost is kind of neat. Let's keep going for kind of defensive. Also, would discharge... Is obsession a good idea? Yeah, +1 bolt, +1 damage reduction. That one's pretty good. Solar Heart would be interesting. Could kill me pretty bad, though. Oh, you know what? No. I really want to find a good obsession run to do at some point. I think I gotta wait until we have a couple more wild mods first, though. And the rest of the super mods. Because I could see going really hard on shields. Versus knockback direction for you and your constructs. Yeah, that didn't work on the last one, did it? Or maybe it did, it just didn't work that well. Let's see, metabolism's actually pretty dang good. I only really want 1 of them, though. I usually kind of pass on it because I'm like, I'm not sure if that's worth it, but pretty sure an 80% regen bonus is kind of great. Let's see. Can we do double tap? I have nobody to shoot that with. Yeah, double tap is dang scary. With flak. Flak and railgun to a lesser degree. Okay. Do we have warp shields? We had warp shields. I'm pretty sure this is warp. Okay, I don't want to be near these guys when they start going off. Whoops. Not quite geared for that. Okay, I need blast radius, I think. And otherwise, I could just hug this guy to death. Kind of works. You're just getting non-stop galvanic outbursts. Well, that helped. I think I just warped into death. Huh. I am not entirely clear on how that one worked. I was hoping the zaps would have got him, but I guess it didn't. Well, what do we want to do? So I like where that was going. It just didn't go there that well. So I could do grenade. Do railgun. Could do flak? We didn't really give flak nearly enough. We could do temporal. My problem with warp is it always just... Let's do temporal for once. I haven't done temporal yet. Temporal Sentinel. Let's see. Maybe I should try this with a, I should try this with a, what am I thinking? With a pulse build at some point. Because I think it would be a little bit easier to float in. I guess we don't want so much on the galvanic outburst. It'd be interesting to really crank up the damage resistance, but I guess it's only 1% per time, which might not be that amazing. I'm also never quite sure if this is worth it. Let's see. Chaotic Ambition might not be bad. Let's see. Let's do velocity for the time being. Range is a bit of an issue for me. It's just giving me nothing but galvanic outbursts. Let's do radiant shields. Let's see. Probably go magnitude. Oh, hardest part of Wild Metamorphosis is remembering to set up your core defenses in light of so much interesting stuff. Yeah. It would be interesting if there were some more defensive mods that didn't have weird drawbacks, like going forward all the time. Because I think that's one of the only, like, directly defensive things that I have available. And that one's kind of scary. Okay, rapid fire? Yeah, rapid fire is good. What about the other stuff? Volatile shields? Yeah. I think I might want to try for Omni shields here. Just because I can really pump that shield durability. And hopefully not take a whole lot of hits. Most of the time. Solar Heart seems like a bad idea. It'd be interesting to do... like a supercharged burst fire, but we want to wait on that one. Let's see. We need that shield durability. I'm just gonna bump this guy a couple of times. Well, that kind of works. Okay. What do we do? We keep getting galvanic outbursts. It's kind of really tempting. I'm just not sure if that 1% is as good as I think it is. At the same time, I can really Palpatine a sucker. Okay. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting kind of tired and a little focused. But that's kind of normal with this game. Okay, what do we grab? Let's see. I don't know if we want charge shot. Let's see, reflexive shields? Yeah, let's grab reflexive shields. There we go. Discharge would be interesting, but death, probably. Let's see. Because, yeah, when you fire, discharges a portion of its energy. It'd be great, but probably a bad move. We're gonna do better than this. Barrier would be interesting. That slower shield cooldown is rough, though. Grab Snipe. Now, are the Defiance discharges, are they affected by weapon mods? Or am I just imagining things? Because it feels like they got some range there. Let's see, burn mods and shield effect. Okay. So we should probably... get our hands on the smaller one. Oh, interesting. Burning my shields down on these does not actually make me laser out. That's unfortunate. Let's see, let's get a little bit of blast radius. It's really good for the multi... let's see, the multi-part bosses. Bosses, enemies. And bosses. I mean, they exist. What? Boss number 4? Well, whatever the Wave 81 is. I am just going to spin. I want to do a spin run at some point. I don't know what that would be, though. That'd be an interesting wild mod. I have no idea if it would work. Maybe the faster you're spinning, the faster your fire rate. work hilariously poorly. Let's see. Candescence, it's okay. Maybe? Let's see, do we want blast radius? I swear there's got to be a better setup than this. There's Death Blossom. So let's get Death Blossom. That's a lot of little hits. The little murder orbs might not have been a bad idea. Oh my god, that was dumb. I love that, and I want more. Okay. Let's see. So we do not want Rampage. Because Rampage is terrifying. I mean, there's kind of an upper limit on Rampage where it could actually work really stupidly well, but I don't think it's a good idea here. Yeah, let's just do that. In retrospect, I probably would have wanted the other one. Like, I'm not entirely sure if that one's worth it. I almost wish Transmogrification and the one that gave you ×3 wild mods, or recursive wild mods, I almost wish they were kind of mixed together. So it's a repeatable that you can get, and it gives you just one extra instead, but it makes it so the next couple pulls are just nothing but wild mods. But yeah, one way or another, I think I screwed myself a little bit on that one, because I still am waiting for Omni Shield-ish. Okay, whatever. The answer is double tap might not be a bad idea. Twin Strike, I think, is downright bad. Oh, Defiance is actually self-damage resistance. I thought that was just damage resistance in general. So in that case, Defiance plus a Dying Sun build would actually work really, really well. Especially with the other burn mod as well. Well, Galvanic Outburst. You hit my shields, you get the ammo. Man, I wish core shielding was earlier on the unlock tree. That's like one of my go-tos, and I just don't have it. It feels weird and bad. Okay. Wow. That works really stupidly well. I want to try Death Blossom with a lot of different upgrades. With grenades, railguns? Pulse would just... I don't even know how Pulse would go. I think I would just explode for a lot of damage. Okay, so what do we do next? We could do Heavy Caliber. I think I'm mostly just gonna... A little bit of heavy caliber wouldn't be bad. But I'm speccing hard into this Galvanic... this Defiance. Just because. Right, these things don't do a whole lot of damage. Okay. Dying the good die, but that's okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't have my shields here to protect me. Oh, that sets me back real bad. And I'm dead. Damn it. Okay, we're getting there. Let's see. Some of these are the things that I want. Yeah, we're having trouble. Well, should have named that one. Have I not gotten to any of the wild mods? Or, I haven't gotten to any of the super mods yet. Holy crap. It takes a while to get up there. Yeah, you know what? Let's unlock everything. Chimeric, you want to tell me how to get that? Because this would be a good time, maybe. Okay, back we go, and game start. And I have everything. So, Hostile Universe, Nemesis, and Mayhem. Oh. Well, we've never done Mayhem before. This will be interesting. At least I have everything, so this will be kind of fun, or really bad. I'm looking forward to this. So what weapon have I not used with this? Blade? Blade would be interesting. Blade would be scary. Let's start railgun. Let's go with the run that got me some high scores. Because I am not proving my worth right now. And I'd like to. Do we want to do Helix? Helix is decent. Let's go Siphon. I like Siphon. Oh, research. Can banish mons from the mob pool by spending 3 rolls. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted all of those. You know what? That's fine. Let's see. Do we do Twin Strike? Twin Strike might not be a bad idea. Obsession, or we'll get Revelation. I have no idea which one that's going to be. It's probably going to be the Burst Fire. There we go. This should kind of work. Let's see. So if I want to do Burst Fire, yeah. Because I want to see how all this functions with Fusillade. Because it could be hilarious or terrifying. And I like the idea of banishing mods to really hone in what I want. Let's see. Go for some shield durability first. We don't have much. This character is not the most durable. After this, we might want to consider a Dying Sun build. Because if I can keep pushing my self-damage resistance, that might actually work really, really well for me. Let's see. We want Folly. But yeah, Research Ship is really good for wild meta. Not that extra leveling speed's gonna come in handy, and being able to banish mods will be nice. Let's see, X to banish. We'll keep that in mind. We might want to banish some of the more, like, obvious ones. Yeah, antimatter rounds. Like, it'd be really interesting to get my self-damage resistance up to, like, 100%. I'd have to do the math. But if we had the stealth ship and, like, proper core shielding, I wonder if I could actually get it so that antimatter rounds straight up just didn't hurt me. And we'd put that on like, a really low damage, high shot thing. Triple, split shot would probably be the best, but I don't even know. Splinter would be kind of nice, but not right now. Let's grab adaptive armor. No matter what, adaptive armor is always good. Well, this is kind of scary. Okay, payload. I am a giant rainbow juggernaut of death. That is pretty fun. Did I already kill the first boss? I think I did. Could be wrong. Do we want to get heavy caliber? I feel like that would be terrifying. See what is not useful. Because mines could still be kind of nice. I like the idea of rebuke. Let's see. I want to go channeling. We don't have that much damage resistance. And so this seems like a good idea. I mean, it's always good. We need that base health pretty bad. Let's see. Polar inversions. Kind of neat. There's focus fire, though. Okay. I want to take out his gooners. They hurt. Holy crap, they hurt. Maybe barrier's better than I give it credit for. Okay, I want to take a look at core shielding. So, if I was a stealth ship, I'd be up at 55% self-damage resistance immediately. Armor stack duration. Yeah, that's... I mean, that's very good. I don't use it nearly enough, but that's very good. And so, yeah, if I wanted to do a Dying Star run with massive amounts of self-harm resistance, I could potentially get that one mod that makes it so you take, just... So, I could potentially get that up to 100%, unless 100% does not actually prevent you from taking self-harm damage, at which point I'm going to feel kind of silly. Let's see. If I get double tap. Yep. Now all we need... I mean, we still need a lot of stuff. Now all we need is... Fusillade. I think it's Fusillade? I'm not entirely sure. You need like 7 of those wild mods. Yeah, but like, for example, I just got 3 burst mods. So, I can see it working. I can see it working really stupidly well. Ow. Okay, there we go. That got risky. That might not be a bad idea. Grab the outrage module right now. Never mind. Barrage. It's Barrage, not Fusillade. There we go. This solves a lot of damage problems. Okay. So Galvanic might not be a bad idea, but let's grab Blast Radius. But yeah, the negatives of like trying to go for that many mods would be wildly outweighed by the positives. I mean, heck, I could even potentially go for Obsession to kind of offset it. No, I couldn't, actually. It wouldn't work that well. I mean, it would work, but it wouldn't be a good idea. It would work better if Obsession was my only... Well, no. Yeah, no, it wouldn't work. I'd have too many super mods to try and, like, fit into that, so I don't think that's a good idea. Let's start going back into survivability here. Well, on the plus side, I'm a horrible monster now. I just have to be able to live. See, how would an ally use barrage? I don't know if I've ever actually managed to get there. We might want to do a cheat run. We could do a cheat run. And see how, like, dumb broken that could be. Because, yeah, as it stands, I think it would screw me over really, really hard. Let's see. Oh, do I not have regeneration? Holy shit, yeah, that would explain some things. Because I was hoping I could be a nice durable tank man by this point, but skipping those 12 waves really does put you back a little bit. I don't even have shield cooldown. I was wondering about this. Whoa. That was deadly. I think that was me bumping into a cargo ship. I'm just going to play very safe if I can. Because I do not have the health that some of my other runs do. Okay, you stay back there. Part of the problem is we actually don't have a whole lot of the multi-shot related perks that I kind of need and want to make this run work really well. Because this is one of the runs where you actually want to pick up a whole bunch of multi-hit. And I pretty much just have that one double shot, and I guess the initial volley. Whoops. Whoops. Probably don't want to be there or there. Okay. This is going slower than I wanted to. The wild mods are a distraction. They're fun as shit, don't get me wrong, but they're a distraction to making a proper good build. I do really want Death Blossom, though. There we go. Hasn't shown its face yet, though. Well, gotta go Super Mod Mastery. No matter what, that one's good. And at some point, we should probably start banishing certain mods. Namely, drones. No matter what, we don't want drones. I just don't think they would help. Let's see. We could do Splinter. We're going to do Splinter. It does hurt my attack speed, but boy, it's going to be really useful in situations like this. And never mind, I died horribly. Okay, let's do a cheat run, because I'm not... Well, that was my best run yet, but I'm just getting tired.